Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. Thank you for being here and joining me on your reading today about what blessings, what positive developments are happening very soon in your life. We have 4 piles with us today. The first pile is the blue stone. The second pile is the purple one. The third pile is the pink and beige stone. And the fourth pile is the beige stone. Take a moment or two to select which pile or piles you feel are calling out to you. As I always like to say, you could try rolling the dice 10 to 15 times and asking your spirit guides for which number 1, 2, 3, or 4 is the one that you should be choosing. And thank you for your patience. I was away on vacation. I'm very glad to be back. I've really enjoyed reading all your comments, and I really appreciate your support of the channel and keeping the messages positive. So, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the blue stone, and the card that flew out for this pile is Harmony, the Libra card, and the number 7. So that's really interesting. It looks like maybe a message will be arriving to you, something out of the blue perhaps. And I'm going to take a look at what significance this card has as our reading progresses, with that being our first card. So I'm going to first select cards and see which ones are flying out for you. And this process of the card picking will be sped up, and we'll get straight into your reading. Timestamps are in the description if you want to get straight into your messages. Okay, Pile 1, your cards are ready. So let's take a look at what cards came through. We have 2 of coins, scales, you are highly thought of, weeping willow, mediator, Eight of coins, status, refuge, secrets, okay, escape, jug, September, Ten of Cups, success, domination, Two of Swords, Prince, Nine of Swords, Unicorn, and Queen of Swords. Okay, Pile 1. So first off, let me preface this by saying I'm reading for the Vast Collective, so there are quite a few messages, and one of these several things at least will be happening for you very soon. So, one of the first situations that I'm seeing, a blessing that is coming up very soon for someone watching, is that some sort of family situation will be resolved very soon, perhaps in September in particular, because we have September in the center of the reading, and we have the Family Sorrow Weeping Willow card here. In particular, what I see is that maybe you've been arguing with family members, or you're fighting with the domination card here over something. For example, it could be a will. You're being challenged on the will, for example, or your rights are being taken away, or someone in your family has been nasty to you. And this problem with the mediator card will be resolved. I see that it has been causing you a lot of heartache and particularly anxiety. And you didn't know how to approach the situation. You felt like you were being gossiped about, being talked about with the crow here. That's what I'm seeing here. And this situation in particular will be resolved, and we have the lighthearted, carefree time on top of that and the success. So, yeah, what I'm seeing here is some sort of family dispute being resolved, in particular in September. And another thing that I'm seeing with the scales card here is some sort of court case will be resolved here. We have the secret card here, so it makes me think of maybe Spirit doesn't want to reveal what this is. It could be like maybe you are sued, or you're doing a court case and it's going to go in your favor because we have the bow here and you're being given that favor. You are highly thought of, and what you say will be believed. So that's what I see here with the status as well, like you winning this case, this dispute, so to speak. So the theme of this pile is like some sort of dispute, either a family dispute or a court case will be won. We have the harmony. Remember, that was our main card for pile one. So the restoration of harmony, that's the Libra card, and the scales right next to it. And the scales are the symbol of Libra, so that's very synchronistic to have that here. And with the escape and the Two of Coins, what I'm seeing here also is that perhaps you've been juggling two things at the same time, or having anxiety about not being liked by someone and trying to evade them. But since this is a reading about positive changes happening very soon for you, this will be resolved and it will go in your favor. So this person won't be able to attack you or to speak badly about you. You won't have to evade them. It could be like somebody from the office that's been bothering you. And it looks like it will be in September as well, but let me get another card for any clarification on maybe the timing or what else this would have to do with. So, Spirit, can you give us? Thank you. Ooh, okay, so we have Aquarius, and that's in the 11th month. So, September, October, November, yeah, December, January. So, within 5 months' time, I see this issue being resolved with the independence. Maybe you're not going to be working with this person that's been bothering you, because I see like this person can be bossy. That's the download that I'm getting here with this. And they're the driving force between for what you do. So they're meddling in your projects. It could be a coworker, for example, or a boss. Everyone's situation is different, but it looks like you will have more autonomy and you won't have to deal with that person. So the timing may be September or anywhere between September and January. Okay. And let me see, what else do I see here? So very interesting that we have this in the center here with the untangling, the Eight of Coins here. It's a card of work. So that's interesting. We saw a lot of disputes here, and I'm getting that reinforcement here as well. So it could be that in the office or within a family scenario, it's very hard to resolve a certain dispute. I'm not sure what that is about, but I want to see any other clarifiers that are coming through. Could be a family situation, as I said here, or a work situation where you're inundated with work. And I see that you'll have more free time, more leisure time, so to speak. So you may be even going on vacation here. And if you've been like definitely working too hard this past month, I see that sometime in September maybe this will be happening. But let me see any other clarifiers that come for this. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, flag. So what I'm seeing for some of you is that you will be traveling to a different country and getting away because you've been working very hard. So that's coming up very shortly. And another thing with the red flag is that maybe in the office or in a family situation, you've been seeing red flags from someone and you're not sure whether you could trust them or they're on your side or not. We have the Ten of Cups, but this is going to have a very fortunate resolution. Can we get one more clarifier for that? What is this flag situation about, please, Spirit? Can you give us one more card for clarification? And Spirit gave us two. Interesting. So Avenger and Angel. Wow, the dichotomy. Yeah, definitely. As I said, like you've been very kind to this person, but this person just does not seem to like you and they're giving you a hard time. You're being victimized by this person. They've pulled away from you. So desire to balance the scales of justice. Wow, we have so much scales in this pile here for you. Righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Okay, so what I see is that the scales of justice will be balanced in your favor. You will stop being victimized with the domination here by a certain person, and your anxiety will abate. Interestingly, here we also have a prince. I see somebody trying to apologize to you very soon, and this person, it could be a love interest as well, and you will be accepting. It could be like a compliment from an admirer if this is a new person coming in. It does make me think of that with the purity, like a very unique person, and they're going to take notice of you. It's either that or someone is going to apologize to you, someone who's been a bad influence in your life. And with the Queen of Swords, I see you establishing boundaries with that person successfully, and you're not going to be perceived as like this naive, innocent person who can be abused by that person anymore. Because that's what I'm getting with these two cards here. With the Two of Swords, like this person was gossiping about you, or you didn't see that they were watching you if this is a love interest, and they're going to come in and they're going to look at you differently in a positive light, as though you're someone who is more mature now and has like more standards, more boundaries. Yeah, so that's what I see with that. Interesting, we have that Avenger and Angel. I'm going to get more clarification on this Prince. So is there anything else that Spirit is trying to tell us with that Prince card, the Refuge, and the Purity? Let me see. Let me get two clarifiers for the Spirit. Ooh, okay. So we have, someone is working against you behind your back. Interestingly, we have that person facing the back. We see their back. So this is like someone maybe that you're not expecting will come forward and show interest in you. You see they give you an offer here with the Refuge and egg, like a golden egg. So this makes me think that it could also be a love interest for some of you, success assured with good plans and hard work. And maybe you haven't taken note of this person. You could even be surprised that they actually like you and that they think the world of you. So I see that as one of two ways. In terms of a love interest, I see that this person is someone that you didn't expect would really like you and be coming in and pursuing you or apologizing to you. Yeah, or if it's not in the romantic context, what I see is that this person has been cruel to you and their apology is going to catch you off guard. And they're going to start seeing you in a positive light. And you'll be able to establish a better impression with that person. They're going to see you as cooler, not so naive anymore, but as someone who's strong, has boundaries, as like someone worth their time and effort. Yeah, that makes me think of that too, the Avenger. Someone who's been a nasty person towards you. Prince. So in the love context, I want to see what that prince represents. Is there anything in the love context that we could get a clue about? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let me just get one more clarifier. Ooh, okay. So Two of Wands makes me think of Gemini. This person could be a Gemini, or they could have been two-faced, or you may have thought they don't like you, or, like they're flighty, or someone who just is not really that interested in you, is what I'm seeing. And this person's interest and admiration of you is going to actually kind of surprise you. It feels like you'll be maybe a little defensive at first and not believing it, but this is a reading about positive. So it seems like this person now has a positive impression of you and wants to please you, is what I'm seeing. So that's what this is about. They're coming at you with pure intentions as well, and they're not seeing you as like naive. Instead, they're seeing you as a strong person that is, as we see here, like with the golden egg. So that's really good news. Okay, pile one. So this was your reading. I hope that it was insightful. If you would like to, you can press like and subscribe. Thank you for your support of the channel. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, pile one. Have a lovely day. Hi, beauty. Welcome to your reading. You chose pile two, this purple stone here. And the card that flew out for your pile is Taurus Acquisition card. Interesting. So with this card, what I'm seeing is that something that could be coming to you very soon could have to do with a certain person, or since we have acquisition here, like a certain material thing. But it's something really tangible is what I'm seeing, or maybe admiration or love from a certain person. But since this is our first card, we're going to take a look at why this card came through, and what the other cards are saying in context in light of this. So I'm going to see which cards are coming out for your pile. This process will be sped up, and you can skip over this part to get straight into the messages. Check out the timestamps. So let's see which cards are coming through. Okay, pile two, your cards are ready. So let's take a look which cards came through. Okay, we have the moon, flattery, crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Good fortune. Oh, 5 of Wands. Knight of Coins. Liberator. Child Nature. Claw, be careful. Bow. Okay. 6 of Wands, lovely. Some sort of accomplishment. Ooh, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Strength. Dragon. Negotiation. Fool. Whale, great worry over nothing. Passage. Detachment. Originality. Revenge. Okay. One more card is missing here. Let's get a card there. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. Okay, pile 2. So I see several different positive things coming up soon for you. And do remember this is a general reading, and so I have several different messages. Not everything will apply, but at least one of these things will happen for you in the very near future. So first of all, one of the first things I'm seeing here for this pile, we have the Acquisition as our main card and the Liberator. So I'm seeing that you're going to get some sort of success here. We have the Six of Wands, mostly in a type of work context here, since we have the Five of Wands. So this is something I'm perceiving to be work related or amongst a group of friends. And we have the Pot of Gold here, so it does look like money is involved here. And we have the Pentacles, lots of Pentacles here actually. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles again. You see, 2 Knight of Pentacles there. So some sort of money or transaction. You're going to get a bonus is what I'm saying. Like some money will be coming to you that you'll be celebrating. The Fool. Perhaps you'll be using that to travel for some of you, or just celebrating. And it could be like the winning of a contract is what I'm seeing here with the negotiation card for an idea that you had. Like if there were several people in this competition vying for this, you're going to be the one that comes out on top with that revenge card here and win this award. As we see you celebrating here, you'll be recognized for your originality, for that approach that you have, and you will be given, you see all these cards, Pentacles related cards, you'll be given that position, that role, and be trusted with that, with the Taurus acquisition card here. So it's literally like a position given to you or a favor given to you, like winning some sort of money or bonus from this is what I'm saying. Like, you know, one would have a patent and they would win the rights to that, or if this is some sort of raffle, for example, I see you winning that. Yeah, like some sort of exciting money opportunity coming. Even this card here, the Six of Wands, celebration. Also, for some of you, what I see is that you may take center stage, literally, if you're like an entertainer, an actor, or an artist. You could be giving a speech, you could have your art exhibited. So that would be something that you celebrate. If you're trying to have your art in a certain gallery, I see you earning that accolade very soon. And by very soon, I want to see the timing for that. So I'm going to get clarifier. What is the timing for that? We know it's very soon, but can we get any extra messages, perhaps on the timing or any extra detail? Ooh, okay. Revenge, manipulation. We have Scorpio season. So that's in the autumn, October or November. That's like 3 months away. Yeah, it looks like this will be happening like 3 months, or at the very least 3 weeks from now, from when you're watching this reading. Yeah, the power card in the middle and the flattery. This definitely has something to do with you getting that recognition, as we saw with the Six of Wands. Also, another thing that I'm seeing, oh wow, oh, you were highly thought of, is that if there's someone paying more attention to someone else right now, that very soon they're going to start paying attention to you. This could be a love interest, but I want to get a further clarifier for that. Can we get clarifier for this bow and the flattery card? Any extra messages there, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, purse, money, money, money. Definitely some sort of money or advantage is coming for you, and or you'll be perceived as a treasure by a certain person that maybe wasn't paying attention to you before, but now they're going to see your potential. You see them facing away, but now they're facing you and thinking of you more and more. Interesting. Is this a new person or an ex? Let me take a look. So can we get one card as a clarifier for who this person could be? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay. The King of Wands. Looks like it's maybe someone from abroad, a different city. That's one of the downloads I'm getting here. And you've definitely been on this person's radar before. Yeah, I don't see this as being, it could be a new person for some of you, or it could be that this person is a fire sign, because King of Wands is a fire sign. So that's one of the clues. Or it could be Gemini that's paying attention to you. Do note that Sagittarius and Gemini are opposite signs, so yeah, this is starting to look like a Leo or Sagittarius or a Gemini to me. This person is going to start seeing your potential. Yeah, you see with the power, the attraction is intensifying. With this child nature, it says friendship. Okay, and what I'm seeing this as is that someone who neglected you, like a friend of yours, is going to reach out to you soon. It's one of the interpretations I'm getting with that card. Like you're going to be really supportive to someone who really needs you at that time. I want to get further clarified for that. So what is that referring to, please, Spirit? Any other clarifiers? Okay, we have independence and one more, please. There's a card there. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, endurance. Okay. Interesting, yeah. So, dragons are threatening, and we have the claw here. Be careful, do not take risks. So this is someone, it could be in a power position of authority, for example, like a boss of yours or a person that you liked. And this person feels threatening to you, but you're going to actually win them over. What I see with this, win their respect, their approval. And with the independence, the Aquarius card here, they're going to recognize you as like a leader or one of a kind. You're going to win their respect. Very interestingly here, they're going to start seeing you more favorably as an ally. One more clarifier on who this person could be. Yeah, I'm seeing that here with the beetle too, and the strength card. Someone who, yeah, maybe was not seeing your potential here and was a threat to you, like a boss or a certain someone in your life, is going to start respecting you more. What I'm seeing there. But let's see who this person could be. We asked for clarification from Spirit. Ooh, okay. We have the Page of Swords. So this could be someone who's an Aquarius, is what I'm saying, or an air sign. Yeah, and I'm seeing with the Page of Swords, it could be someone that was like rude to you in the past, or maybe a friend that you had a falling out with, but I see them actually like reaching out to you, or it could be an ex. It will resonate differently for everyone. So that's a positive development. Yeah, so crisis will be averted here. What I'm seeing with that. It says good fortune, beetle. And we have honor and respect will come to you. So it could be that you're going to get a promotion with a passage here, like move on to better opportunities. In the Ten of Cups, this is a card of beautiful fulfillment and family happiness. So you could be spending more time with family, as I see it here. Or, yeah, if you have a partner right now, like you're going to have a fantastic time in the very near future. Perhaps maybe going abroad. For some of you, what I'm seeing is like Europe or Italy in particular. And the Moon card here is a card of confusion. But another message that I'm seeing here for some of you is that you are going to perhaps get worried over something that's going to prove to be not a great worry at all. You see with the Moon, that's a card of anxiety, uncertainty, and we have the Whale, great worry over nothing. I see you like getting over this problem, And the best way to do that is by remaining detached. So maybe you're going to shut your mouth, and that's going to avert the risk to you. So, one of the situations I'm seeing is like everyone's gossiping about someone, but you don't. You feel like that person could be in the room, and that person maybe is in the room. And so you wind up looking better than the others in that person's eyes and averting trouble or disaster. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. And you earn that person's trust with the Ten of Cups. Another interpretation that I'm getting with this is that you're going to realize why a certain person, like why you shouldn't reach out to a certain person, and you're going to keep mum, even though it's bothering you a lot. And at the end of this, you're going to find your tribe or your person here. Yeah, so this is going to make sense to you why this person was not emotionally connected and invested in you, and you're going to be like, ooh, I dodged a bullet. From that confusion, from that anxiety, you're going to get over this person and finally go to a place of detachment and just like celebrate the people that you have, or have, if you are in a connection, you're going to start focusing more on that person you're in a connection with instead of this ex. See with the detachment there, but I want to get a further clarifier for that. That could be referring to what else? Okay, so two cards. We have ostentation and we have harmony. Yeah, definitely. Ten of Cups is a card of harmony. You see all this bounty that's coming, Libra. A time of release and relaxation. Yeah, so it's going from this Aquarius energy to this Libra energy here. Looks like you're going to have a calm time after great anxiety and worry. Interesting. We have this Taurus card here again. So for some of you, what I'm seeing also is that you're acquiring something big, like buying a new ride or getting some luxurious gifts. But I want to see a clarifier for that. Can we get further clarifier for that? Ostentation. Glow up is also indicated for some of you, being perceived as prettier. So we have success. Wow. That is really clear. So you're going to be perceived as more successful, perhaps by a certain someone who was not emotionally invested in you. I'm seeing this more as like an ex or someone who is not really active in your life anymore. So they're going to start noting how beautiful you are and kind of envying your life and your detachment from them now, because they were the one that was holding the power, maybe with the crown. Yeah, so with this also, it does look like you've moved on to greater pastures. You're making more money. It's really, really interesting. I want to get another clarifier for that success card, please, Spirit, before we close out this reading. Thank you. Ooh, okay, slave. It says surrendering to your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Yeah, so one of the first interpretations I'm getting with this is that this is a person that hurt you in the past, and now it's going to look like they're the loser here instead of you. It's a person that used to fight with to get their attention, to get their like compassion, and yeah, basically get their love and attention. And now this person is going to be curious about what you're doing and be the one that's more interested while you become more detached. And I also see with this card, the download I'm getting is like they're going to be watching you, and you're not even going to know that, it looks like, but now you do because of this reading. See, they're facing, these figures are facing away from this person. So they're going to be watching you and seeing that like you've leveled up in life, you have success, you look more successful, and you're over this person and you're prettier, you've leveled up, and this person is going to start feeling despondent and feeling that maybe they messed up here, that they were in the wrong, like there wasn't anything really wrong with you, and that you went from this energy of like desperation to someone who is happy and in much harmony, and prettier too, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So these are the messages that I see for your pile 2. I hope that this reading was informative, and I wish you much success. I'll see you in a different reading. If you'd like, you can press like and subscribe to the channel to support it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye, Pile 2. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this pink and beige stone, and the card that flew out for this pile is Practicality. It's the Virgo card. And so this is giving us a clue on what the positive thing that's going to be coming very soon to you is about. It could be about health, because Virgo is about taking care of one's body. It could also be about work, or something to do with a blessing in a teamwork type of situation. Maybe some sort of renovation coming to your house soon. But we're going to take a look at other cards that come through. This is just the first card of your reading. And this process of card picking will be sped up. So we're going to take a look at what cards are coming through. You can skip this process if you look at the description for the timestamps. Let's get into it. Okay, Pile 3, your cards are ready. Let's take a look which cards came through. We have the Hermit, the King of Cups, Versatility, Prostitute, Innovation, Idealism, Detachment, Patience, Manipulation, 7 of Pentacles, Wreath, Success, Lovers, Woman, Grasshopper, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Passage, Change, 9 of Pentacles, Rabbit, Child Nature, okay, let me light the candle and I'll be right back. Okay, Pile 3, so I'm seeing several different messages here. Do remember, this is a general reading, so there will be several messages, and one of these, or all of these, will come true for you very soon. So the first thing that I'm seeing here with the Detachment, Passage, the Hermit, and the Prostitute card There's something that you've been wanting for a very long time, but it's like you've given up on this. Maybe it's a dream of like visiting a certain place or acquiring certain money here, because as we can see here with the detachment and the hermit is like you've given up on this and you don't believe it's possible. It could have to do with travel, since we have these the ship there and this location. It could even be like a certain place that you wanted to buy. And I see that money will be appearing for that to come true. And it's going to come out of the blue. And it's like you're going to be inundated with money to make that happen. And your lust for life, or joie de vivre, will be restored. So that's a really specific message. But as we see here with the idealism, it could also have to do with a certain person that you've given up on, like a lover. And with the versatility card, this could be a person who is in the sign of Gemini or Virgo. Yeah, like I'm seeing this more as an air sign, since we have the Aquarius and the Gemini card here. This person's interest in you will be renewed. So it's one of two things, as I said here. It's either that you've given up on a certain person and yeah, and they come rushing back, like they start to have interest in you again. And this is someone who's an air sign and changing their mind about you. And this is going to surprise you greatly, like their lust in you will be revived, their interest in you will be revived. And the most likely other scenario that I'm seeing here is that you had this goal and you tried so hard to make it work, and then you gave up on it because nothing came to fruition the more you waited. But then you're going to get the money to make this possible in the very near future. And by very near future, I'm going to get a timeline for when that could be. So, okay, let me get this Scorpio season. Okay, and we have the Mars here. So it could be within 8 months max, or it could be in 3 months, 2 to 3 months, which is when Scorpio season is happening as I'm recording this video. So, okay, yeah, I see here with the innovation card, this could have to do with also like an artistic dream of yours with the Seven of Pentacles, something you've been investing in that you needed cooperation, help from another person or others to do. So with the practicality, the Virgo card here, it's like a teamwork. And you see with the star here, the download that I'm getting is that this project will come to fruition and you're going to be collaborating with someone on this project. It could be about a house, like certain renovation even, that you're going to get the money to do that. It could also be about buying a ride, literally, for some of you. So it's going to resonate differently for everyone. But since this was our main card, the Virgo card, it does make me think more along the lines of like work here. Yeah, that you're going to come up with this idea and this person is going to be helping you. Yeah, you see with the patience card here, it seems like patience has been a theme of your life for some time now. Like you couldn't get what you wanted and you gave up on this. Sorrow over a loss, it says. Wreath. But it's going to happen for you very soon. And we have the success here, reinforcing that. With the Lovers, it says something in the balance that requires careful handling. One of the messages I'm seeing is like a woman will help you find a soulmate. So it could even be that a woman that you're hanging out with, if you're single, is going to help you with finding someone you're going to be dating next. But yeah, this card also makes me think of that. The Six of Pentacles, like she's going to be introducing you to this person who's going to have great interest in you. Okay, so Grasshopper. Yeah, it does seem like a matchmaking thing. And this could be in like a home environment. So I'm seeing this not like a party situation, but maybe you're hanging out at her home or in a cafe somewhere and you're not even like thinking about attracting this mate. Maybe you've given up on love and that's what this sorrow over a loss is. And then this suitor is going to come out of the blue and it's going to be like a friend of your female friend. This partner that you're going to date next, or who's going to pursue you, like woo you. So that's what I'm seeing here. And let me get another clarifier. So is there anything else that I'm missing there, Spirit? Any other message for this success and revenge, interestingly? Okay, let me get one more. This patience. One more card for this revenge, please, Spirit. What is this talking about? This patience and this revenge. Ooh, athlete. Okay. So literally this could resonate for some of you as like you're doing some sort of physical work with a Virgo card here and the athlete. And like you will be winning in that competition is what I'm seeing with persistence and hard work. You see it has a success here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's like you're going to wow people with your skill. And the idealism card here. And another thing I'm seeing is like for some of you, you could be losing weight and getting really ripped or fit. And that's going to like be one of your dreams come true, a positive development coming up very soon. Yeah, and attracting more attention from the people that you're trying to attract, like romantically. That's what I'm seeing, like you'll be noticed more. And let me see here with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Wow, counterparts here. So one of the things I'm saying is like if you've had a fight with a certain male that's on your mind and you feel like they're your soulmate, I see that a change will be coming, a change for the better, where they'll be perceiving you as more of a counterpart and changing their mind about you and changing their stance about you. I see them like not having this defensiveness as much anymore and remembering you or thinking of you more fondly. That's what I'm seeing there with the change. But let me get another clarifier for that, please, Spirit. So what is that King of Cups and Change card about, please? Okay, 2 cards fell out. So let's take a look. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person will be starting to see you in a more romantic type of stance. And 3 of Swords, it seems like they'll be heartbroken or regretful over the way that they treated you. And that's going to be the change. Like they're going to, this is an ex of yours, for example, they're going to regret the way that they broke your heart because their heart will be broken by that. That's what I'm saying. So they're going to despair at their decision and miss you. Yeah. And for those of you for whom this is not a romantic interest, what I see here is a male collaborator, like a colleague, who's going to start changing their stance on you and treating you more respectfully and more respectably, and just like going back on their bad attitude towards you is what I'm seeing. Okay, but let me get one more clarifier for that, just to narrow it down a little bit more. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what this 3 of Swords and Change is referring to? Yeah, this is someone that broke your heart for sure. And they're going to like have their heart broken and feel that they have done an injustice to you. Ooh, okay, endurance. Yeah, someone you argued with, someone who tried to like snuff out your life force, even though you're being nothing but kind to them. With the Queen of Cups emotional energy, it could be someone in a water sign, but I'm also seeing fire here as well. In particular, like Aries or Leo, or even Sagittarius, like I said. But these 2 are actually water cards, so that may or may not resonate for you. And we have Scorpio here. So this person could have heavy Scorpio placements as well. And what I see is that they're going to be regretting their manipulative energy. And they're going to view you in a better light. And for those of you who are married or trying to get pregnant, I see this as a very good omen. We have 2 rabbits here. How synchronistic is that? Landing right next to each other. And also, yeah. So what I'm seeing here is there's a new baby in the family, or you will conceive a child if this has been your goal in the very near future. And I want to see the timeline for that. Maybe I'm missing something else with that. So, Spirit, can you give us one more clue about this child nature and this rabbit? But it could also have to do with sexual energy, since it says that here. So definitely, if you've been lonely, I see you having more success in the dating game for sure. And we have the Pisces card here with the loss. That's very interesting. Okay. So success after a loss. Yeah, I do see, like, if you've been brokenhearted and you haven't been dating or finding the person, I see you finding that person to date and really getting out there. Like if you're on dating profiles and such. We have that over here as well, sorrow over a loss. So I see this as being a good harbinger for like having a child, or as I said, having more dating success in general after experiencing heartache and loss. Like you're going to be enjoying your life more and getting more offers, attention from admirers, especially since it looks like your body will be more fit and you'll be looking better and more competent. See with the idealism card here. It's beautiful. Yeah, so with the Lovers card here, it does look like your love life will be burgeoning here. Okay. So these are the messages, pile 3, for what positive changes are coming up very soon. But before I go, let me just look at this timeline. So can we get a timeline for these things? The earliest and the latest. Okay. We do know it's very soon. So we have Scorpio season, the 8 card here. And we have Taurus season. So it could be within 2 to 8 months maximum is what I'm seeing in particular. Yeah, so romance as well. It does seem like your romantic life is picking up within 3 months as well. This is when a Scorpio season starts from when I'm filming this. And the latest, as I said, is in 8 months. So pile 3, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, you could leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye, pile 3. Have a great day. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this beige stone, and the card that flew out for this pile was Impulsiveness, the Aries card. Okay, so one of the first clues that I'm getting about what this could have to deal with is maybe you're going abroad or you're going to visit somewhere, and it's something that is going to happen quickly, it looks like, or someone will be helping you achieve something and they're going to come out of the blue and help you, or some offer is going to come out of the blue that's going to be exciting and get you all excited and gung-ho about it. So not a gradual change, but some spontaneous change that's quite positive. But this is just our first card. We're going to take a look at what other cards are coming through for your reading so we can see what messages are coming through. This process of card picking will be sped up. You can skip over this part if you check out the timestamps in the description. So let's get into it. Okay, pile 4, so your cards are ready. Let's take a look at what messages can come through. So we have Judgment. Okay, excitement, definitely. I see that with the Aries card. Femme Fatale. gratitude, patience, broken bridge, jug, oh, okay, 3 of Swords, student, romance, Knight of Wands, dog barking, Page of Coins, criticism, concentration, younger woman, flattery, King of Cups, time to act, gratitude arrow, and let me get one more card here. Okay, 10 of Swords. Okay. Okay, pile 4. So I'm seeing several different messages here of what is coming up very soon, which is a positive. Do remember this is a general reading and I see several different messages. At least one of them will be happening for you very soon, but it need not be all of them. So the first situation that I see with the impulsiveness card, how fortuitous to have excitement come out right next to it. So some exciting news is going to be coming your way, and we have the dog barking here. So someone will be notifying you of an opportunity, and it could have to do with like some sort of study or like a scholarship, and I see you getting that with the Knight of Wands. Like it could even be a job for some of you, and it's going to be like an exciting opportunity, something that you had no idea of, and this could be delivered to you by a woman, like a friend. This is what I'm seeing in particular. Yeah, this is coming to you from a young person. News of this exciting thing, that opportunity that you should be taking and you will be taking. It could be about a new job as well. And you're going to be moving in the right direction by picking this particular job or choice that this young person is leading you down on, leading you towards. So it says jug, lighthearted, carefree time. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but it could be like a job which is more appealing to you than what you have been doing. And you're going to be so thankful that you took this opportunity and you were notified of this. It could even be a course for some of you here. For others, what I see is like you're going to be going to some sort of vacation or winning some sort of contest by entering it. You see, we have the Aries card. It could be about travel or, like I said, having to do with studies or a course that you're going to be excelling at. Yeah, I see exaltation here of your life's trajectory. I want to see a clarifier for this jug. What is that about? Can we get one clue at least? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, fortune. Okay, so it looks like you'll be making more money and you'll be happier. And it could be about like travel opportunities with this job as well, is what I'm seeing. Could be in the health field, is another sign that I'm seeing. Being in the public eye, in entertainment. So this could be about some sort of concert as well, is another download that I'm getting with this card. But yeah, you're going to be super excited about this opportunity and very grateful. So with the Judgment card here and the Broken Bridge, wow. It was very, very synchronistic, as I said, to get this broken bridge on top of the Three of Swords. Like basically, they're talking about the same thing, something which has been bothering you at the very least, and something which broke your heart in the past, felt like a betrayal. Maybe it was like a friend of yours that got the benefit, or maybe a sibling that was being judgmental towards you and being believed over you is another message that I'm seeing here, or it could be in the workplace. And it looks like this person is going to be noticing that this other person they favored over you was actually manipulative and they were criticizing you unfairly, and that it was something duplicitous about this other person and they were presenting in a false light. Spirit is telling you to be patient because this is going to come to light. Just keep doing the right thing. And this person is going to realize that they were unfairly criticizing you and preferring this other person over you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing them realizing here with the Judgment card. And it seems like you don't have to do much. This is going to be like a positive development that's going to happen without you having to initiate it. So, in the context of love, it could also have to do with that as well. Like, if someone was blaming you and preferring someone else over you, or had chosen someone else over you, they're going to realize that you were the better option out of the two and that they were unfairly judging you. And I also see if this is an ex, yeah, one of the downloads I'm seeing is like an ex of yours is going to be watching you and you're going to notice that. You see with the flattery card here, it's very, very fortuitous to have these two Gemini cards here. This person is going to realize the error of their ways, is what I'm seeing coming up very soon, and that they were like manipulated to disliking you by someone, and that they were wrong about you and they were being unfair. And you don't even have to do anything, just be patient because this is going to come on its own. So, another download I'm getting is that someone who's been plotting against you, perhaps at work, is going to experience a fall. And so, if this person has been talking behind your back and they were being believed over you, I see that they're going to get stuck in their own trap and they're going to be found out by others, and others will realize that they were in the wrong for having believed that other person's gossip and thinking that that other person is better than you. That's a really apparent thing here. It's because they're jealous of your charming ways. But I want to get a clarifier for that. Could we get a clarifier, please, Spirit, for the Femme Fatale and the Ten of Swords there? Okay, thank you. Ooh, okay, Seeker. Sagittarius card. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are, or an ability to commit to a path once found. Interesting. Yeah, so another clarifier that I'm getting with this, another download, is that maybe this person was a Sagittarius and they left you for someone else. And I see them like experiencing a bad time here, and you will be notified of that some way. Like if they cheated on you and left you for someone else, what I see here is that they're going to experience chaos, negative things with that person, and you will be noticing that, and it will be like sweet karmic justice for you in the near future. They're going to see the grass isn't greener. Yeah, so their plans will come to naught also. If this is someone who's been plotting against you and gossiping behind your back, like someone who doesn't want you to succeed, making your employer see you in a bad light. So this person will not get their aim. Instead, they will fall into their own trap. So if they're like trying to make you look bad, it will blow up in their face, is what I'm seeing, like backfire. Okay. So I'm going to get another clarifier for this page of coins and this flattery here. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay. So confusion, the moon card here. Yeah, I see that this person who has been confusing others about you or who made you doubt yourself is going to get a rude awakening and have a dose of their own medicine. And this would be like sweet justice to you, and you will just sit back and watch. You don't even have to do anything. This is coming very soon. By very soon, let's see, what is the time frame? Ooh, okay, excuse me. Okay, when is this going to happen? Please, Spirit. So we have Leo season. It could be as soon as like this month or in 5 weeks' time. Okay, and the latest. Let's see, the latest. It looks like Scorpio season. So in 3 months' time. So this one seems to be happening very soon, as we saw with the impulsiveness card. This is sooner than the other piles. Within 3 months, these things will be happening. Let me see if there's any other messages that I'm getting here. In terms of romance, I do see that someone will be interested in you, and it does look like your love life will be taking off after maybe a rough start or a breakup here. That you're going to be finding someone who adores you, is what I'm seeing. But let me get a clarifier for that. And we get 2 clarifiers, please, Spirit, for the romance. What's going on for pile 4? Ooh, okay, several cards flew out, but I only need 2, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have fly and we have bow. You're highly thought of. Interesting. Yeah, just as I said, a period of ill health, depression. So after being depressed because of like things not going well in your love life for some time, I see that your love life will actually prosper, and you will be thought of highly by someone, a love suitor. And yeah, looks like your dating life will be more fortunate, and you're going to be getting like a boyfriend or girlfriend. This Taurus here. And also another message I'm getting is if you have a health issue, since we have the ill health card here, it looks like that health issue will improve. It won't be cured, but it will improve. It will abate some, and you'll get to catch your breath. Yeah, with that, I saw that health card here as well. So it says you are on the right path. So I do see that improving. And if this has something to do with you walking, for example, it's a very specific message, like your joints, or like your joints or your walking. Somewhere, some part of your body has been broken. I see that you're going to have more energy, and you're going to have a treatment which works. So it's not going to be as intense, this period of bad health in the near future. And that is very good news. Yeah. So these are the things. Ooh. Okay. I didn't notice these cards that also flew out. They must be spoken of. Okay. So manipulation, the manipulation of that person will end. They'll no longer be able to talk behind your back and manipulate people. They will be found out and fall into their own trap here. And yeah, like I said, if this is a romantic interest that left you for someone else, they're going to realize that this was like a bad decision to get with this person, to fall for this person, because they're going to feel like you were the better choice. They just didn't see it at that time. And I see them like starting to follow you or check for signs of life from you. And they're going to really feel their betrayal. They might even reach out here. That's what I'm seeing. Because they're going to have some romantic problems with the person that they chose over you in the near future, within 3 months' time. Okay. So pile 4, these were the messages and the positive events that will be coming shortly. I hope that this was informative. I wish you nothing but the best. Have a great day. And if you'd like, you can also press like and subscribe to the channel to support it. Thank you, and see you later. Bye, pile 4.